Hi guys, it's Carol.
And Taylor.
And I got some Happy Mail. I don't want to show addresses, but on the back she put a really cute sticker. It says Happy Mail. That's cute, with an envelope and a rainbow. And I told Taylor she could open it. And Toby wants to play ball. Boy, she sealed that up really good. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good Labor Day weekend. You can rip it open, honey.
Oh my God. I see something.
Oh my goodness, a bunch of things fell out. Oh, cute.
Full of stickers.
Cute, cute, cute.
We were just looking for stickers, Grandma.
We were just at Dollar Tree looking for stickers.
And there's more stickers.
And more stickers. Oh, and this is cute.
This even has glitter. It's textured. And it looks such like a real hamburger.
Oh, it's got glittery stuff on it. She's made this card. Isn't that cute? This is from California Karen. I think it's 749. I'll put her channel name.
789. 789.
Carol, here are you some stickers for you to have fun with the kids. Hugs, California Karen 789. Well, Karen, thank you so much. We honestly just came home from
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. There's a brand new one. They were having their grand opening, and I looked for stickers, but all of their stickers I didn't like, or they were really puffy, and I didn't think that you could mail them those puffy stickers, 3D stickers on the outside of an envelope. I didn't know if it'd get caught in the postal machinery or what. But anyway, we didn't buy any stickers, so thank you.
I'm dropping stickers in my lap.
She's got them. Oh, look at these. Look at them. These are tie-dye. That's my favorite. Cool.
Look, show them that one.
Oh, how cute. Look at that. My thumb was on a fish.
Show them
And
these.
some frogs.
Grandma, those are monsters.
Oh, they're monsters. Sorry. I didn't notice they had multiple eyes. I just saw the feet and I thought, oh, that's a frog. Oh, this is cute. It's an astronaut bear. And unicorn and a dragon.
I don't know.
These are cute. It's sort of like Miss Kitty. How cute. Is it Miss Kitty? What's her name?
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty. Those are sweet. Oh, this is a cute cat.
Oh, here, you show them the rest of the stickers. I'm going to go get the flowers.
Okay.
I want to show them the flowers.
Okay. Oh, a bunch of little smiley. Oh, look at that, Taylor.
Oh, they're holographic?
Holographic. I didn't know that word, but.
Move.
And that.
That is a star stuck to it.
Robot.
Those are little monsters. They're really small.
I don't know where the camera is. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Look.
Wow.
Does holographic mean that it changes colors like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's holographic.
And some stars. Oh, these are sweet kittens. And some more smiley faces.
Those look like the ones that we get from Walmart.
Okay. And then our local grocery store chain. Whoops, I dropped. It's like a West Texas grocery store chain. In their weekly
Can't you just say the name of it?
United Groceries. In their weekly ad that comes out on Wednesday, they have a floral department. They had 6 roses for $5.99, or 2 of the bouquets for $8. Was it 8?
Yes.
8. And so I love fresh flowers. If I had the money, I would have fresh flowers in my home every single day because they make me happy. Taylor and Casey went to United to get some groceries, and so I told them, get me some of those roses. I want the 2 for $8. It would be a total of 12 roses.
They ran all out.
I
They were
wanted to get
completely
those.
out.
I was going to pay for them out of my YouTube money, and that was going to be my congratulations to me. But they got there, and they were all sold out.
So I picked these carnations out instead.
Yes,
They
so
were
take.
$6.
Say, Kaylor found these. These were $6.
Well,
And
$5.99.
I love carnations. They last a long time.
And there's a million flowers.
Yes, there's a million flowers in there. Oh, that's heavy. That hurts my hand. Well, Karen, thank you so much. Oh, there's that dead gum private number. I have something to tell you. Decline that private number. Today, get the dog toy off of me.
Toby wants it.
Although he kind of matches our shirts. Today, I have gotten, honestly, I counted 16, that must be number 17, phone calls from a private number, is what it shows up on my phone, all in the last 2 hours. I don't answer things if it says private number. I don't answer if there's a phone number that I don't recognize. If it's not in my list of contacts, I don't answer it. This private number kept calling. Oh, it made me so mad.
I told her to answer it because it might be important.
Finally, Taylor said, you might better answer it. It might be something important. So I thought, okay, if nothing else, I can tell them, take my number off your call list.
And yet you still didn't.
No, I hung up on them. This woman says, we're from Amazon, and there's a suspicious charge on your card that was hundreds of dollars, way more than I even have a credit line for. And she knew my name. She knew my first name that nobody calls me. And it's not even the name on the credit card. I go by Carol. That's my middle name. That's what's on the credit card. But she knew my first name. And when she told me there's a suspicious charge from Ohio, I live in Texas, on your card, I just hung up on them because I thought this has got to be a scam. And I don't know who I'm talking to because it lists private number. And businesses don't put private numbers. So I called the number on the back of my Amazon card. So I knew I was talking to somebody from the issuer of this credit card. And they said, no, that was not us. There are no charges on your card from Ohio. No recent charges at all. And she said that was the right thing to do, is don't say anything to them. Just hang up on them. And so Taylor knows how to block numbers. I know nothing. So Taylor blocked the number.
Thanks. I blocked it like at 11:30.
Yeah, she's blocked it, and then we blocked it again. And I guess they just have multiple numbers because it keeps...
No, it's the same phone number.
Oh, it is?
It's the exact same phone number.
When you go to block it, then you can see the phone number?
Yeah, sometimes. Occasionally.
But it won't block.
Like, even when it calls, it shows that the number is blocked.
I hope there is a special place in hell for people who scam people and are thieves and try to take money from anybody, but especially senior citizens. Made me so mad. But I called the bank that issues the credit card, and they told me it's a good thing I called them. But I don't know how to get these people to stop calling if I can't block them. Oh, it makes me mad. But anyway.
Oh, you should call them and say, hi, this is Pizza Hut. How can I help you? Then they'll stop calling you. They'll think it's Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to calm down and not be so mad. I told you in my last video that I got my first YouTube money and that I was going to ask you how I should spend it because I can't leave it in my checking account. If I leave extra money in there, it gets spent. You know, I'm at the grocery store or something and I just spend it. Well, actually, today we spent a lot at Dollar Tree. You can get the Dollar Tree bucket and we can show them our Dollar Tree haul.
Dollar Tree haul!
So these were the things I thought would be a good idea for me to do. I have no life insurance.
I'll sit on the floor.
And I don't have any savings to speak of. I live paycheck to paycheck. Well, anyway, so the first thing I thought of I should do with YouTube money, since it's extra money, not my Social Security or my retirement, is I should start a savings account to pay for my cremation and for my 2 dogs' cremation. My dog before these 2, her name was Zoe, and she got horribly sick. And the vet tried and tried for 6 months to save her, but it came to the point that I just had to put her down. It would have been cruel to keeping her alive, and I didn't believe the vet was ever going to be able to do anything else other than what we'd already tried.
I forgot we got so much stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. You know, I told you the other day, I'm not going in Dollar Tree again because I always buy a lot of stuff and I'm not going in the rest of the year. But there was this grand opening. Well, anyway, back when Zoe died, I had to have her put down. That was like $250. I mean, and that had to be done. She was just horribly ill. And then I live in an apartment, so I didn't have any place to bury her. And so I checked, there are several pet cemeteries here. I checked into them, and there's a pet crematory, and I checked into them, and it would be about the same amount of money to have her cremated or have her buried somewhere. And so I had her cremated, and I thought I will just have my dogs cremated, and then they can mix their ashes with mine when I'm cremated. And I have a friend that has a ranch in New Mexico, and she told me my family could bury my ashes out there because I'd like to go home to New Mexico. Anyway, so it could cost about $450 to have my Zoe put down and cremated. And these 2 dogs aren't going to live forever. And so I thought I need to save up $1,000 for the 2 of them. So if we have medical emergencies or when the time comes that they need to be put down and cremated, if they don't die naturally, then there will be the money to take care of them, because they could possibly outlive me, and then Casey would have them to deal with. And I told Casey this, and she said, "Mom, don't save up for your cremation. I'll put it on my credit card." I don't want her to put it on her credit card. All 4 of my kids have their own lives, their own families, their own expenses. They shouldn't have to be responsible for a funeral or cremation. And I am not having a funeral. I've told them, all of them, no, I do not want a funeral. I don't like funerals. I'm not having one. So there. I told them, if you want to do something instead of a funeral, I want you guys to rent a huge cabin in the mountains in New Mexico. I want you to go up there for a weekend and drink Dr. Peppers and eat Mexican food and have sopapillas for dessert and play cards. That's my favorite thing to do, is play cards. So I told them, instead of a funeral, all you kids just go together and do that for a weekend, and that would make me happy. Well, anyway, so I don't have money for cremations for any of the 3 of us. So
can we get back to the future now?
Just a second. So I thought I could put all my YouTube money into a savings account for that. And then I thought,
you do too much thinking.
I had 3 options that I thought of.
No. I tuck it to the dog.
I have a bill that I could just put that money on, but it's extra money. I have money for that bill in my, I'm paying it out, but I have money in my budget. That's what I'm trying to say. Or I could buy an ice maker. There is no material thing I need, honestly. I am doing fine. Would you get those plastic bags out from behind me? They're bugging me. Here at the apartment, the appliances belong to them. ice maker broke. Well, that will be the second one he's replaced here, and he replaced at least 2 in my apartment upstairs before I moved. The water here is really hard and full of minerals, and
actually it's really wet. It's water. It's wet.
Thank you for letting us know that. Anyway, water heaters here, the typical lifespan of water heater is less than 9 years. I had one that lasted 3 years when I owned a home. The water is just very hard on appliances, and that's what's wrong with the ice makers. It gets all gunked up in there, and
do you have a pair of scissors?
Excuse me, I'm busy. Anyway, the maintenance man was just here to fix my air conditioner. You know, he got it fixed. Hallelujah. And I told him about the ice maker, and he says, I'll get you a brand new one. And I said, okay, because, you know, it's their refrigerator. I'm sure they have to have an ice maker in there. But I was thinking I won't use it because for years, since Taylor was about 3 years old, she has pointed out that when you put ice from the ice maker in a glass of water,
it gets nasty and flaky.
Floaty stuff comes out of the ice cubes. I mean, like flakes of something. And so I thought I might buy a countertop ice machine, and that you pour filtered water in, you know, like you buy it at the grocery store, like Ozarka or whatever. Because Casey and the kids prefer to drink.
I only drink filtered water.
I call it store-bought water because of the taste of our water is not wonderful.
It's disgusting.
So I've been buying water for a long time for them. Anyway, I thought we could have good ice cubes if I bought a little portable ice machine. They sit on your counter. You pour the bottled water in them, and it makes... How quickly does it make ice? Do you remember?
Ours took like 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and it made a whole bunch. So I was thinking, I think I'll do that. I think I'll buy that instead of using theirs. It's just going to get gunked up anyway. But her dad has one, my son, that they used in a fifth wheel camper. And so I called him and I asked him did he like the brand of his, and that I was looking at him, and I just wanted to know if he liked the brand he had. And he told me, you can have it. You can have mine.
We're still working on finding it, but
anyway, he told me, don't buy one. You can use this one. So that's out. So this is going to be a long story. So my third thing, first is pay it on a bill. Save up for cremations. Ice maker's out. So the third thing is, this is going to be a long story. I fall occasionally. That's why I moved downstairs, is because I
Grandma, you fall more than occasionally.
I fell twice on the concrete stairs going up to my second floor apartment. And so my doctor...
You also fell down the stairs once.
My doctor filled out a form to give to the apartment complex saying I needed to be on a first floor apartment. So I moved down here. This week I fell twice. And once I'm left-handed. This is my left hand. I stuck my left hand out to, it's scary when in the seconds I'm falling, it's scary. It just is. And I put my hand out to brace myself before I hit the floor. And it's not broken, I don't think, but this hand is still swollen. These two fingers, I think, got jammed. I really thought they were broken because I couldn't move them for like the first day. But from here all the way down here is swollen. And those are the bones that I broke in a car wreck one time. When the airbag hit my hand, I was holding on it.
It's that stupid private number again.
Sorry about that.
This proves how many times it calls us.
Anyway, I broke some bones in a car wreck when I was holding on the steering wheel, driving, and somebody hit me, and the airbag hit my arm and broke some bones. Well, anyway, hurts horrible. But I don't want to be in a cast again. I don't think they're broken because I can move my finger. So obviously they're not broken. I think it's just jammed or something. This finger is broken because one time I was vacuuming. This is when her dad was about 6. I was vacuuming and there was a shoelace or something that I suddenly saw. And before I could turn the vacuum cleaner off, it sucked it up in there. And so I just tilted the vacuum cleaner over and went to pull the shoelace out. And it sucked my finger into that beater bar thing and broke my finger. That's why this little finger sticks out all the time. But anyway, I do fall. It's a balance problem. My doctor told me to do Tai Chi. So we're going to have to do that. You can do it with me. And she told me that years ago and I just didn't do it. It's been at least 4 years since she told me that because I had told her then about falling on the stairs. But anyway, I fell twice this week. And I really, at the time, thought I had broken at least one of these fingers because I could not move it. I couldn't hold, every day I fix myself a drink in a metal tumbler like a Yeti cup, but it's not Yeti. Those are brand new. She's not sticking fly guts on her face. I fix my drink in a cup like a Yeti cup, and I just keep filling it up all day. I couldn't lift that cup with this hand. I couldn't hold it. And I couldn't do much with this hand for a couple of days. So I thought, I've got to do something before I fall and break a hip. I have a real difficult time getting out of my shower is just in the bathtub. And so when I get out of the shower, there's no grab bars or anything. And I have a balance problem when I'm just trying to step over the tub and I'm very wobbly. I'm like a Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down, except I do.
It's called a Weeble wobble.
They were toys the kids had. Anyway, I thought, I'm not that old. I'll be 69 in January. But maybe I need to buy a walker just to have next to my bed or next to the couch. So when I'm trying to get up, I fell getting off the couch. I'll have something to hold on to. I don't have a lot of furniture. In my living room, I've got the couch that I'm always sitting on, and I have a wooden rocking chair. Well, trying to use the wooden rocking chair to brace me, I'm already wobbly and it rocks. That doesn't work out well. And I don't have dining room furniture. I have a card table and folding chairs.
2 card tables.
And the folding chairs, that's what I've been taking in the bathroom with me when I take a shower, is to hold on to the folding chair, but they're not very sturdy either. So even though I don't feel old, I'm wondering if I should invest in a walker. They're not very much money. Because I sure would hate to have a broken hip. But I think, good grief, my sister's 8 years older than me. She wouldn't even think about having a walker. I mean, she doesn't fall. I don't know if I'm just being a baby or if I just need to work on balance, do something to work on balance more.
Oh, Casey needs to bring her weed down here because there's this one when you test to begin things.
Oh, yeah.
You step on the board and it tells you how to be more balanced. If you're putting too much pressure on your left leg, too much pressure on your right leg. I might have got that mixed up. But you should try that.
Okay. Anyway, give me your suggestions. Pay that money on a bill. Put it in savings so when the time comes, the 2 dogs and me need to be cremated, I can pay for it. Or should I buy a walker even though I would never walk outside with the walker. I can walk. I don't need the walker to walk. I just need something to help me when I get up so I don't get wobbly and fall down. I tell you, it's always something. Well, this is 24 minutes. I'm going to stop this. We'll make another video about the Dollar Tree grand opening. I'll see ya. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Bye.